Today we're going to do Saxon 1, Lesson 63. We're going to learn how to write our numbers using words. These are symbols that mathematicians use, that we use, to represent our numbers from 0 to 10. Today we're going to practice learning how to spell these numbers, because that's also important to know. Okay, we're going to learn how to spell them phonetically, which means what each letter is for each of the words. And then you can hold on to this paper and keep it in your moose binder. You can use it for homework and to look back on. So first, I want you to look at the number 0. Z. Now these lines tell us there are 4 letters in the word 0. Z. 0 starts with a Z. I want you guys to find your sheet too and follow along, okay? Fill it in. E R O for 0. All right, number 1. Number 1 is one of our sight words too. You should know that. O N E. 1 for 1. Number 2. T, t, t. Starts with a T. W is a W. And then we have O, 2. Number 3 has 5 letters. Two letters make that sound. Remember in reading, that's our TH sound. And then 2 letters together make that E sound, and you can hear it, E. 2 E's for 3. Number 4. O U R 4. R. Number 5. I V and a silent E. 5. Number 6. I X X X. 6. 7. V N. 7. 8. E I G H and a T. 8. Knowing how to read these words is important when we do our word problems too. 9. N. I. N. E. 9. And the last one we have is 10. T. N. 10. Make sure you have filled in all of these numbers and hold on to this paper because you will need it for your homework today and even going forward. Practice learning how to read and how each of these numbers is spelled. When you're ready, you can have fun finding these numbers. It's a word search. Find the word 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the back, you have 6 through 10. We will not do this together. This is extra practice for you, but use your chart to help you. When you're ready, find practice 63A. Keep your chart handy because you will need it for this practice as well as your homework. Now, if we go way too fast in this practice, you can pause the video so you can catch up. First, write your name. Number 1, write the number 57 2 more times. So let's trace and write. Remember, make sure your digits go top to bottom, top line all the way to the bottom line. Now it says how many digits are on the line. Our digits mean how many numbers, and a digit is only one number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits. Here's our word problem. Notice that they changed some of our words for our numbers. They're using the spelling of the number instead of using the symbol. That's why it's important to learn how each of these numbers is spelled so you can read them. There are 2 spiders on the wall. A spider has 8 legs. Draw a picture and write a number sentence to show how many legs the 2 spiders have all together. Okay, we know that we have 2 spiders. 1, 2. And each spider has 8 legs. How many are there all together? 8 legs on this one. All together means that we're adding an 8 legs on this spider. 8 plus 8 equals 16. The 2 spiders have 16 legs. Spell the word for each number. We have the number 1. I can go back on my chart to find out how to spell number 1. O-N-E. Now we're spelling 5. Look at your chart. F-I-V-E. F-I-V-E. Number 9. Look at your chart. N-I-N-E. N-I-N-E for 9. Number 4. Circle the odd numbers. Now I want odd numbers, so I remember that odd, let's see, I have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Go back and use that hundreds chart where we colored all of our colored odd numbers. But I remember that any number that ends in a 1, 3, 5, 7, or a 9 is odd. So let's see. Nope, 10 is not odd. 9, not 8. 7 is odd. Oh, 5 is odd. 3, 1, not 0. Number 5. Number the clock face and show this time. Going back to our clocks, at the top we always have 12. And then we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now I'm showing 1 o'clock on the clock. My hour hand goes straight, hour hand points at the hour, so it's 1. And my minute hand, remember my hour hand is shorter, minute hand straight to the top, make it touch the edge, cross right through the 12, 1 o'clock. Last, write your answers. We're adding 2. 6 plus 2, skip count, 8. 2 plus 9 is the same as 9 plus 2, so skip count from 9 by 2s, that's 11. And 4 plus 2, skip counting is 6. 2 plus 7 is the same as 7 plus 2 is 9.